Well, welcome everyone to the week 6 recap, looking ahead to week 7. For week 6, we looked at the writing process and how writing is iterative. You don't have to go in a straight line. We also had drafts due. Now, if you wanted extra credit, I responded and gave feedback to everybody that gave a draft. I gave you feedback. If you didn't get feedback from me this time, you may want to run your work by a classmate, a teammate in our soft teams. Take it to the writing center and have somebody read it. Have your roommate read it. Whatever. Just get another set of eyes on it. It always helps. On tomorrow, on Wednesday, if you're doing a peer review of somebody's work, it's due. Why this early? So people can revise and make the corrections and get it due. The project is due on the 12th. Okay? So, that was a quick look at review of week 6. Here's week 6, all I talked about. Week 7, well, the peer review. Okay. And again, the project itself, the polished version, is due on Sunday the 12th. There's no grace period, but I do have the extension policy. If you want to see, let's look at the extension policy real quick, because I know life happens at times. And the extension policy. This is the extension policy. Basically, you send me an email saying, I would like an extension to give me a day, date, and time. Then I will email you back and say, okay, fine. And then when you submit your work, you submit that email train to me. And if you have an extension, you're not going to freak because you get a 0 for it. When I get the work, it'll be just like it was turned in on time. I don't want to know why you need an extension. I don't want somebody's grandmother dying 57 times. I'm a grandma. I don't want that. Or I had a student in the past who said both of his parents were killed in this horrific accident, funeral things. I had him 2 semesters later. He was taking work home for his mother to review, who is the English teacher. Okay? I don't want none of that. Just say you need an extension. The policy is in the syllabus. Okay? So for week 7, we're looking at peer reviews, why it's important, what you should continue. There's readings in chapter 10, 3 little readings, because you're working on a big project, okay? And then just a discussion post. It's due on the 12th. Be sure to change the name of your work from draft to final, the file. Okay, that's it. It's a very short lecture. I think, let me look ahead real quick. On week 8, we're going to start project 2, which is a career-specific document. Guess what? You already did something like this as a weekly assignment. You're going to find the document, you're going to analyze it in your career field. And so I'm thinking of maybe doing something like for week 8 assignment or an extra credit thing for you to post examples of the documents you found, even if you find a live version, you PDF it, and tell your teammates or your classmates where you got this. It just might help everybody. I think I'll make it as an extra credit opportunity. Well, look for that sometime later this week. That's all I have right now. Enjoy the week. Enjoy the nice weather. Hopefully fall will be here soon with rain. Bye.